In today's episode of Chatt Cats Fishing, I'm going to tell you how to catch catfish in and around bridges, specifically bridge pilings. Bridges can be hot spots for catfish, and I'm going to tell you some things that has worked for me in the past and currently does work when fishing for these catfish. And you can catch a lot of good catfish around these areas, and some eater size and also some big size fish. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I look for when catching these fish, and hopefully that'll give you a good idea on what you need to do to have a better chance of catching these fish. So the first thing I do is I use my sonar to look around the bridge and specifically see, is there any drop-offs, is there any sort of activity with the contour lines that I see on my sonar. And in this specific case, you can see that there is a hole that goes around this bridge column. So what I'm showing you is a pretty good activity here when it comes to the contour lines on this graph. So if you're using a sonar, that's what you want to be looking for, is some sort of activity on your GPS. Alright guys, fish on. That was quick. Small fish, but yeah, we'll take it at this point. Yeah, he's shaking out there. Right on this bridge piling, guys, is where we got this one. That's a nice blue. Nice blue cat. There we go. Circle hook right in the corner of the mouth, Team Catfish. Alright guys, we're on the scoreboard. First fish on this bridge piling here. Did not take very long. Let's go ahead and release them. Alrighty. Now that fish I just caught actually came against the wall of that bridge pillar, and that's typically where I catch catfish in this specific area, is right against the wall. I will have two of them right against the wall, and have two also maybe about 15 to 20 feet away from the wall, and then I'll have my other two rods kind of more out in the main channel as catfish are moving in and out. And that's the thing with bridges, is that these catfish don't just sit there. Most of the time they're just moving in and out real quick, finding bait as they need to. And sometimes what I'll do, guys, when I'm fishing bridge pilings, is I will cast my baits at an angle, usually like at a 45-degree angle, and in this particular case the bridge piling is on the right side, and I'll just kind of cast them right at an angle, and I'll show you what I mean. So if you can kind of see it, I'll have one rod going this way, then the other one going like this, then like this, and so forth. So let's see what we can get. fish on. That's a baby. Channel cat, not bad. And 2-3 pounds, something like that. Let's go ahead and release them. Now the last segment I want to show you guys is me catching a 60-pound blue catfish underneath this bridge in downtown Chattanooga. You can see the lights on the bridge right now, and this was such a big fish. Sometimes you have to go through the eater-sized catfish to get to the big ones, but just stay at it. Persistence does pay off, as you can see in this picture. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give a thumbs up for it, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. If you guys like that video, please be sure to check out the monster catfish playlist here on the Chatt Cats Fishing channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching.